Aloha. I'm Eric Anderson, pastor of Church of the Holy Cross, United Church of Christ in Hilo, Hawaii. And here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about the 34th chapter of Deuteronomy. The entire content of that chapter describes the death of Moses. You remember Moses, the one who led the people of Israel out of Egypt across the Red Sea, brought the law of God down from Mount Sinai, argued successfully with God. When God got fed up with the people and their misbehavior, Moses, who led that nation as it wandered through the wilderness for 40 years, Moses, who did not enter into the promised land, but died accompanied only by God here at the boundary. Moses, who was buried in an unmarked grave, one that has never been identified since, in Moab. Never since, it says here, has there ever been another prophet like Moses, referring to the ways in which God spoke with Moses face to face, referring also to the ways in which God exercised power in stunning and indescribable, even though they are, of course, described, ways. Never since. Never since. Yet that is also true of every person who has ever lived upon this earth and gone from this earth to God. Never since has there ever been anyone like that person whom you remember and loved well. Never since has there ever been anyone like that person you never met. Never since has there ever been anyone like that person that you really, really disliked. We are all made in the image of God, but we are all made in very special and unique ways. Never since. Never since. It is reasonable, rational, may not be easy, but it makes sense to affirm the uniqueness of someone like a Moses, a significant leader, a person of power and of passion, a person who dedicates their lives to the welfare of others. Yes, it makes sense to honor their uniqueness. It is also good and right and just to honor the uniqueness of every human being. Everyone made in the image of God, everyone that becomes a facet, one way to view into the heart of our Creator. That's what I'm thinking. I'm curious to hear what you're thinking. So send me an email or leave me your thoughts in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you. From Church of the Holy Cross, UCC in Hilo, Hawaii, that's what I'm thinking.